Hey, it's Richard Gere.
My name is Aaron Tate.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Bonds, James Bonds. Peace.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Oi, right. The name's Bond. James Bond.
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 Hey, race fans, we're happy to have you back for the continuation of the Bond Tournament. And now we're going to talk about the drift scoring again. Aaron, please remind us of these rules.
And they're right below. A perfect drift is a +5, but remember, even a good drift, if the car gets turned around backwards, that's just +1.
It's not only about a good drift, it's about avoiding the Bond girls and smashing the bad guys.
I like it when the bad guy faints.
All right. You know, you better not do that anymore or we're going to sound like Beavis and Butthead. Fans, we've got DRT3K, Sam Hall, in his Aston Martin, off and ready to go for the first attempt at his drift, and he's making his way through the snow. Here he comes. Ooh, he plowed into the wall, and a Bond girl is down.
It looked to me like that Bond girl was hit by the bad guy. And we'll watch the instant replay here. And no, she fainted, so she will die another day.
I like how you slipped that in there, Aaron.
Why, thank you. So the judges are giving DRT3K only 2 points for the drift. That was a pretty hard hit into the wall, but 4 more points for hitting the bad guys.
Well, that's not a bad start. And he's coming around for his second attempt. Ooh, off the wall, but boy, those guys got clobbered.
Are you tracking? Take a look at how DRT3K just hits. Actually, he knocks the living daylights.
Ooh, good one, Aaron.
Right out of those bad guys. So the drift was pretty good, and the judges are giving it a 3. He bounced off the wall, that's 3 points, and collected 4 more for hitting the bad guys. He is up to 13.
13 points after 2 runs, that's pretty impressive. And now, DRT3K, his final drift. Oh, wow, that was very impressive. Very impressive.
Hey, Richard.
Yeah.
This guy is amazing. I think he's got a license to kill.
Yeah, his diamonds are forever.
That wasn't funny, Richard.
No?
But this is, because it's for your eyes only.
Whatever.
No, seriously, Richard, we are double tracking, and we're showing Puff in the lemon-colored Aston Martin versus DRT3K, and you'll see just how similar they were until here, where Puff gets the nose out away from the wall, and that's why he got a 4. But fans, DRT3K has an Expert Drift 5 plus 4 more points for hitting the bad guys. He's at 22.
Wow, 22 points. And he overtakes Puff for the lead.
Yeah.
There's no time to die. We've got to look at Feral Mods, who's up next. Feral Mods.
Hey, Richard, that's a good one.
A good what?
A good play on a James Bond title.
What did I say?
You said no time to die.
I did?
Yep.
Okay, here's Feral Mods. Ooh, hitting the wall and missing everyone.
For his first drift, the Feral Mods racing team did have a solid drift, And it was just unfortunate that there was no control in order to hit the bad guys, so he'll begin with only 3 points. There you can see him bounce off the wall, and it was a hard hit.
Yeah, the mechanics of the drift, though, that was great, just like DRT 3K. So here comes Pharaoh Mods for drift number 2. Clobbering the bad guys, that was pretty good.
It sure was, and you'll see the control as he makes his way and just rolls into the bad guys like a thunderball.
Yeah, he knocked them off their feet like a moonraker.
Ooh, cringe.
Did you say cringe?
No, binge as in points. And look at Feral Mods, he binged on 8 more points and is now up to 11.
I don't know about what you're getting after.
Nothing.
I swear I could have heard you say cringe. It's the 3rd. Oh, backing through now. That's only 1 point for the drift, though.
Well, let's take a look here at the instant replay, and you'll see Feral Mods. He recovers quite nicely. He has not touched the Bond girls, and has accomplished what he had hoped for in general, but I'm sure he would like to have had a drift like DRT 3K. After the 3rd drift, Feral Mods ends with 16 points.
That's still some pretty good drifting. And you know the opportunity, folks. They got to capitalize on those bad guys and try to avoid the Bond girls. So far, most of them are. Next up, we have Stupid Fish Racing. Let's see if Stupid Fish can flop around and hit the right people. There's a good solid drift, and he spooked the bad guys.
Well, folks, it seems like on the first drift, these drivers are coming in with a bit of caution. It's still better than turning around backwards and getting only 1 point. Now for Stupid Fish Racing, he hits the wall, keeps it close though, and the judges are giving him 3 points for that drift.
Okay, come on, Stupid Fish, you're making a specter of yourself.
Ouch. Hey, Richard, that really didn't work.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, look at all that sliding. No Bond girls fell on that turn.
So, Stupid Fish begins his first with a good drift, and now again he shows up and has a nice drift there. The Bond girls are able to maintain their footing, and so let's climb over the foothills of Mount Shavano and watch this one more time in slow motion. The judges are awarding 3 points for that drift and 4 more for hitting the bad guys. Stupid Fish is up to 10.
And here he comes now. This is his last drift. He's coming through. Oh, what a gorgeous drift.
Yeah, it's too bad that he did not hit any of the bad guys. Feast your eyes on what an expert drift looks like. He brings the car around. He could have reached out and slapped him on the face.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have gotten any extra points.
That's amazing how he threaded the needle there with the bad guys. Unfortunately, he'll leave with only 15 points.
All right, folks. Well, G-Force Racing is going to be the last of the 8 competitors. And Giorgio has typically been the driver here, but hey, this could be the real James Bond. And here we go as G-Force Racing brings it around onto the Mesa Butte. Backwards and through, really knocking it to him.
G-Force Racing was not timid about this and comes around the drift pad, a little high, hitting the wall. But again, going backwards and clobbering the bad guys is going to be 5 extra points in total. 1 point for the drift. So here you see the 1 point, and after the first round, 5 points is a decent place to begin. Let's go to the second drift.
And you can hear G-Force already coming along on the Mesa Butte. Oh, and I think he hit one of the Bond girls that time.
It looks like G-Force Racing is really forcing his way down the drift pad. And I like that angle coming in, but with just a little too much speed, he took that bad guy and pushed him right into the Bond girl. And so it's a 3-point drift, but he knocks down the Bond girl, that's -1. The bad guys will add 4, and G-Force is at 11.
I can hear him driving. He's coming closer and onto Mesa Butte. Oh, you're never going to want to do that. Never.
Hey, Richard.
What's up?
Never say never again.
Yeah, but if you want to get more points, you can't spin it around.
No, I was making a James Bond reference.
Oh, okay. I see. Never say never again. Okay.
G-Force on the last drift. It's only a 1-point drift, but 5 more points will bring him up to 16. And this concludes the drifting portion of Who Wants to Be the Next James Bond?
Aaron, you sound funny. You better go see your doctor.
No,
What do you mean, Dr. No? Hey, race fans, here we go. Look, here are the scores, and they've been reshuffled. DRT3K leads the competition after the first of the 3 challenges. And hey, Aaron, what's the second challenge?
I'm so glad you asked. Ladies and gentlemen, the second challenge is going to be at the Great Sand Dunes, where we will be tracking 8 James Bond drivers. Are you tracking?